Hi everyone, welcome to a new class. In this video I'm going to show you a few exercises of yoga therapy to open up your wrists and strengthen your wrists. We'll be going from the easiest exercises to slightly harder versions. If you can't do the last versions, don't worry about it. Just keep working on what you can do and keep building on that until you can start to tackle the harder exercises. So when you're ready, all you need is a mat. Grab your mat and let's get started. All right, we'll be starting on our hands and knees in cat pose. So you want your hands right underneath your shoulders. And we just start easy by just circling the shoulders around the hands. So start with small circles. Keep pressing into every finger. And as you feel the wrist warming up, you can make your circles a little bit wider. And then circle the other way around. Okay, so that's about 10 in each direction. Now the next one, we're going to point the fingers out to the sides and we're just going to rock side to side. Just shift your weight into one hand and then into the other. And so in Chinese medicine, Japanese medicine, we consider the wrists to be very much related to the neck, to the ankles, and to the waist. And so when we work one, we indirectly impact all the others. Okay, and then flip the hands. Now your fingers are going to point towards your knees. You can go on your toes and sit back. Exhale as you sit back. You can let the palms lift just a tiny bit, not too much. Inhale as you come forward. And you don't have to go far, you just want to go deep enough so you feel the stretch in the wrists. Okay, one more. Sit back and bring the hands back into our starting position. And now we open up a different part of the wrist by placing the back of the hands on the ground. And we bend the arms as we breathe in and we straighten the arms as we breathe out. Press into the wrist. So bring the weight as much as you need to. You might have very sensitive wrists and you won't even be able to fully straighten your arms, so that's okay. Just try your best, inhaling, bending, exhaling, straightening the arms. Do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Good. And we'll just sit back and give the wrists, the hands a little shake. Okay, the next one is a little bit more gentle. So you bring the hands together, lace your fingers, bring your elbows together, and then we just circle the wrists. And you might hear my wrist cracking quite a lot, and that's a good thing, that's all right. Just getting the joints to move. Just keep your elbows together, trying to keep your elbows at shoulder height. And then circle it the other way. Big circles. And then you're gonna bring the back of the hands together, lace your fingers, bring the wrist together, or as close to each other as you can, elbows at shoulder height, and we circle the wrists. And go the other way. And shake it all out. Okay, now back of the hands together. Lift one arm up, go around, lace the fingers together, and then twist. Trying to twist all the way. If you can't twist all the way, that's okay. Go as far as you can go. Come back as you breathe in, and then twist as you exhale. Inhale back, exhale, twist. Inhale, come back, and two more. Back, last one, and back. And now just unlace the fingers, turn the arms the other way around, lace the fingers again, squeeze the hands together and twist, and back, exhale, twist, inhale, back. Trying to keep your hands tight together. Twist. Back. Twist. And last one. Okay, and so if this one in particular was much harder one way than the other, then practice that difficult side to rebalance the wrist, so it means that one wrist is a lot tighter than the other. Okay, and just give it a little shake again. And then this next one, we go into a squat. So start standing, and you're gonna bring your hands inside the leg with your wrist touching the back of your knees, and then you're gonna slowly squat down. And you're basically applying pressure with your legs onto your wrists. And you see that automatically your hands close off. So trying to open up the hands and then let them close again. Open them up, spread the fingers wide and let them close. And 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Slowly lifting up. Take the arms out. Give it a little shake. Good. Okay, the next one is called reverse prayer. So I'm going to show you, because I'm going to show you my back. So you bring your fingers together, bring the tips of your fingers first together and then press them up your back. Now, if your palms can't come together like this, that's okay. If you're here, that's okay. If you're even more tight and this is not possible for you, Then make a fist with one of your hands and then press the other hand into it. So pressing your fist into your palm and then switching, making a fist with the other hand and pressing your fist into that palm. Yeah, if you can, over time, keep working it so that you can have your hands flat. And we're just gonna hold this one for about a minute. So whichever variation you wanna do, keep pressing the hands together. Trying to move your elbows back and open your chest by moving the shoulders back as well. Ideally, you want the palms to be flat and touching. Okay, slowly let it go. And so you might also feel that this one is a good shoulder opener. Keep the hands a little shake. And if you need to pause a little bit longer between these exercises, feel free to pause the video and then start again when you feel ready. The next one we're going to do is a heart constrictor push-up. So we're staying on our knees, or if you want more, you can go straight legs, but point the fingers back. And I'll start on my knees to show you. You want to go forward and down. Have your elbows bend back and then come back up. So it's impossible to go straight down. You have to go forward and down, elbows bend back. Yeah, so we'll try to do a few like this. If you want to do it with straight legs, then straighten the legs and have a go. Bending and up, exhaling down, inhaling up. Let's try and do 5 more. Exhale, inhale up, keep the core engaged. And up, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. And drop the knees. So if you were on your knees and you could only go halfway down, that's okay. Yeah, that's how you start. Just keep working it, keep moving your way down and then coming back up. Keep moving your way down until you can get halfway down. And a lot of the time it's fear that's stopping us from going all the way down. You're scared that your arms are gonna buckle and you're gonna face plant. So maybe just put a pillow in front of you. Yeah, you're not that far off the ground anyways, so just keep trying until the nose touches the floor. Okay? All right, just give the arms a little shake. And then the last one of the exercises, which is an asana that requires a whole lot of wrist, not only flexibility, but strength and opening, is Peacock. So Peacock, if you know how to do Peacock, get into it and try to hold Peacock. If you don't, so we start with our hands between our knees, fingers pointing back. We bend the elbows into the belly, head goes down, and you want the elbows to be tucked in so that they don't pop out. And then you can try to straighten one leg back and then the other leg back.
And maybe that's already a lot for you and you can stay there. Or if you want more, you can try to lift the head off the ground, look forward. And if that's a lot and you feel like your hair is going to explode, then maybe just stay there. Or if you want more and you want to go into the full peacock, you have to rock forward and then lift the legs.
And then come back. And then keeping the hands down. What I really like to do after peacock is to try and go into a down dog position. So your hands are shoulder width and you lift the feet up and you're trying to straighten the arms and to have the arms in line with your back, with the rest of the spine. And slowly back down and sitting back. So like I said, we start easy and we build up to more and more difficult. So this being probably the more challenging one. I've got a last one that's a little bit, not so much strength based, but more of a balancing one on the wrist. So anybody can tackle that, unlike the last two. So what you do is you bring the back of your hands on the mat, and then you're gonna gently place your knees into your hands, into your palms. And you can stay there. You can just stop there and try to hold this. If that's already a lot, just stay there. Your arms are straight. And if you want more, you can try to lift the feet off the mat. Maybe you just need to lift one foot at a time. And you can already feel that this is a little wobbly, but not too much. Okay, and then the last and hardest version of this exercise is to try to shift your weight onto one hand. So let's say you shift all your weight onto your left knee and your left hand. Your right hand is still on the ground and you're trying to extend your right leg back and you're trying to slowly straighten that right leg. And then slowly bring it back and slowly shift your weight into your right hand and slowly extend your left leg back, trying to fully straighten that left leg without losing balance. And back, and drop the feet and gently take the knees off your hands, and hopefully your wrists are not broken. There you go, a whole lot of exercises for you to practice strengthening the wrist, opening them up, making them not only more flexible but stronger and adaptable to any kind of situation and exercise. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did in the comments, and please subscribe for more videos and content like this. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. Thank you.